You know, so the energy that you're putting into whatever it is that you want, you know, the return is going to be a reflection of what you put into it.
In the perfect world is how it goes. Take the L's and shake off all your blows. Win some, you lose some, you know. Take the high road to move on the low. High road, if you want to grow, we can all eat the foods on the stove. There's a plate for you and there's a plate for me. I can pray for you and you can pray for me. In the perfect world is how it goes. In the perfect world is how it goes. Clean verses, no cursing.
We're not gonna get too far off into this, you know. We're not gonna drag out this video. We're gonna do the best that we can within the time limit that we have of the release date of this song, and just with little bits of information that I can give you about the creation of the song. All right, so right here, you guys are gonna get a chance to see what happens when I press play, and we see what happens on the main vocal, which is right here, and our ad-lib vocal, which is right here. All right, so you'll see most of the lows out, most of the highs, the trebles, that's out. Most of the lows is out on here. I left everything else, okay? The room, everything played a factor in why this vocal was still as thick as it still is, even though this much of the low is taken out, that much of the bass is out of the vocal. We're gonna see what happens while we listen to the track.
Yes, I was trying to fill in the void. I know it hurts, but that's the truth I can't avoid. Broke 1,000 hearts along the way. But karma collected that debt, I promise I paid. Had nothing to do with y'all, it's on me. Told lies and it was childish of me.
So pretty much that's what we got. And that was the effect that I was looking for. It works out, it blends in well with the beat. I talked about how less is more, and less is definitely more in a lot of situations. You know how the absence of something can help the presence of what is there stand out even more. So it's important to kind of find some type of balance there. And that's why you can see even in this song, it's not a constant go on with this verse. It's breaks in there. Guess I was trying to fill in a void. I know it hurts, but that's the truth I can avoid. You see what I'm saying? That space is there, you know, and obviously even in that space, I fill it in lightly with the ad-lib, but an ad-lib that's been EQ'd to have all the lows and most of the extra highs taken out, but just so it can kind of just blend in to the background enough to still be heard, but to not be overwhelming. This is what I did to make this song, A Perfect World, stand out in the way that I imagined it to be. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. And like I said, if you got any questions about anything, you know, I'll do my best to answer it to the best of my ability. And I will catch you guys next week. And let's keep this thing going. Let's try to make it informative, educational, you know, from my level of experience, my level of skill. I'm not a professional in that sense as far as schooling is involved. I didn't go to school for none of this. I went to YouTube school for it. I went to just trial and error school for it. Figure it out, man. Have enough discipline to make the time for yourself to do that, because it's gonna better you. You know, it's gonna make you more of a producer, more of a songwriter, more of a recording artist. You know what I'm saying? Take that time and invest in yourself. Investing is not always a money thing. It's something that you're putting into something because of the return. You know, so the energy that you're putting into whatever it is that you want, you know, the return is going to be a reflection of what you put into it. And it may be multiplied, and that's great. So just remember that. Invest in yourself. It's definitely worth it. I mean, you're worth it. I believe you are. I believe that I am. That's why I invest in myself. You know, money and energy. All right, so take that information and do what you will. We out.
Guess I was doing evil for evil. Took my pain out on the wrong people.